Hello friends, welcome to our English short and easy learning class. In today's class, we shall start with a new chapter, the aspirate. The meaning of aspirate, which means the sound of inhalation or the breath taking. Like when we pronounce a word letter A, we take the air inside. So that is called as aspirate. And here for A, we have two types, upward as well as downward. And in your previous classes of alternate R and H, we studied some points about H. In this class again, we'll discuss more about this stroke A. And in most of the cases, the upward A is employed because it joins easily with other strokes and the abbreviations. So as we know, we have two types of A, both upward and downward. The upward A is usually employed. The words hope, H, honey, hero, earth, husk, behead, adhesive, overall and enhance. So in all these places we have used the upward A. And further we shall see where the downward A is employed. The downward form of A is used when standing alone, as in the words A, high, and also in compounds and derivatives like haystack, higher, highly. So in these words we are using the downward A. First point is when standing alone, and second in the compounds and the derivatives. And when H is followed by K or G, again we are using the downward A. This hawk and hog. Also when H follows upward L or a horizontal stroke, we have to use the downward stroke of A. So this we can see in this words Lahore, coherence, unhook. So in these cases we are using the downward form of A. And for circle S, so in words so, ho. So here the S and the circle here represents A, so, and here she, he, the circle is that this circle for H is written inside the curve. So, ho and she, he. And where S and H occur medially, the circle is enlarged. So, here we can see, here the stroke is, and this circle is, the letter indicates the letter H. So, ho. And when we have both the sound of A as well as circle S, in such cases, we have to enlarge the size of the circle to indicate the sound of A as well as the circle S. So, Fitzhugh means Fitzhugh. So, your circle is then Hugh. So, here for Hugh we have one more circle. So, when we have circle S as well as the circle for writing the letter O, we are enlarging the circle. In the same way, you can see here, race horse. So, race is circle S and again H. So, here the circle is doubled or enlarged. And when H follows another stroke, it must be written so that it cannot be misread for S, J or SR. So here we can see the word go here. Here it is this stroke A. So go here. Whereas here exchequer. So K, the circle S and J and K. So exchequer. So in such words, we have to carefully see whether it is A or the circle S. And you can see the difference here. So here K and A, the same form. Whereas here we are writing the circle S on the other side. So exchequer. Ab, har, ab, H, A, har, ab, har. Whereas we have here up, B and circle S. So this is not H, but this is circle S. You can see the direction or the motion of writing A and the circle S. So observer. And when initial H is represented by a short tick, is written in the direction of down H when preceding the stroke. And apart from writing the A upward and downward and upward, we can use H by writing an initial tick. So this initial tick again represents the sound of A. And this tick we can use in front of M, L and R. And this we can show the words home. So here the initial tick of H and M. So home. Again H, tick H, L and it E, healthy. Then harm. So we can use the tick H in the initial places before M, L and R. And tick H may be employed medially for the phrases. So we can use the same tick H for the phrases medially. So for whom, so for F, then tick H and M. So for whom. Of her, to her. So in this way we can make use of tick H medially for the phrases. But for the words we have to write the strokes fully. Here in human. Overall. In these cases we cannot use tick A. And one more way of representing the A, that is dot H or dot A, where a stroke form of H is not convenient in the middle of a word. In such cases, H can be represented by placing a light dot before the vowel which is to be aspirated. So, where it is not possible to write a stroke H, we can represent the same H in the form of dot. Apprehensive. So, apprehensive. So this hey can be in breath in. So apprehensive. Perhaps. So with a tick, with a dot, we can say this. We can mention the H, the sound of H. Again, vehicle. So which we are representing with the lighted vehicle. So here we have a dot for the sound of H. Orchid. Uphill, he. Downhill, he. Manhood, who. So in this way, we can make use of H in the dot form also. So H, upward, downward, and also the small tick and with a light dot. And here you can see some of the phrases. Dear Sir, yours truly. Every circumstance you will remember. I believe. I will tell you. I will tell you. I am surprised. Hope you understood today's class of representing the H, the stroke H, in the form of the strokes and tick and also dot. And keep practicing and see you in my next class with a new chapter. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe.